Hello, today I'm going to take you through some exercises to help increase your proficiency at alternate picking and to kind of get you in the frame of mind where we're getting away from down picking every single thing and then having to go back and kind of figure out how to integrate that alternate picking to make it faster. The better we get at alternate picking, the more we can just see riffs as being alternate picked from the beginning and learn them like that. And like I said, not have to rewrite our muscle memory to figure out how to alternate pick. Because when we're only down picking, we're sending all the energy down, and then we have to add an equal amount of energy to pull it back up and go down again. So like when we're doing a riff like this, so the pattern is going to be G, B, E, G, B, E, G, B, E, G, B. So I could just pick that all down. But every time I'm having to pull my hand back up to pick down. Whereas instead, if I just pick it down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, I'm saving my hand a whole lot of energy because the action of picking that last one up sends my hand back up to G to where I don't have to pick down and then whoop, get it all the way back up to G. My hand's already moving in that direction with the up pick. So let's just get into a few little exercises to help you get this alternate picking down. We're going to start just by walking up the fretboard alternate picking. We're going to do 4 picks per string. We'll do this all on the 5th fret, and I'm just walking first finger, second finger, first finger, second finger, first finger, second finger, all on 5. 4 picks, so down, up, 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 down, up. So you can try that out a few times without the metronome. We're going to try it with the metronome. Start out at a pretty low speed here. So we'll do 2 picks per click. Right? Let's give that a try together. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, and back up. Let's try it one more time. We'll do the E string twice. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. So if that speed is a little fast for you or you're feeling like you're right at your limit, that's fine. Make sure that you can get it nice and clean before you move any faster. I'm going to move it up just a tiny bit just to make a little bit of a challenge speed. We'll do it at this speed now. Like I said, if the other speed was fine or too much for you, just stick with that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. And one more just in case you're like, wow, that was so easy. I could do that in my sleep. We'll try it at this speed. This might be a little bit fast for me. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah. So in an exercise like this, the hard part really isn't so much the alternate picking. You could probably alternate pick faster than that. You know, like a tremolo picking thing. The hard part is going to be skipping strings. So what I like to do is when I do that last upstroke and I know I'm going to skip a string, I like to kind of pull my pick out slightly and then dig into the next one. So out slightly and then dig into that next string. So the motion kind of being from the guitar, coming up and out, and then following that pathway to dig in. So up and out and then digging into the next one. Let's try it one more time at that real fast tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. And if you want to try this palm muted too, it'll give it a different feel. You won't get quite as much of a pushback from the string. You know, all different types of things you can do with that exercise. All right, for the next one, we're going to try some string skipping. So, not really string skipping yet, but we're going to be picking on 2 different strings. So we're going to be picking down on the E, up on the A. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, a group of 4 down ups, down up, down up, down up, down up. Then we'll move to the next 2 strings, A and D. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then D and G. Then B and E. Or sorry, G and B. Now B and E. And then we're going to do 2 upstrokes for the last one. So we'll go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down. Right, so let's take it without the metronome real slow first. I'll just call out down, up, down, up. And just remember that every 4, we're going to move up another group of strings. And then we'll be doing 2 ups and reversing the pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Okay. Whew, got me out of breath. So now let's try that with the metronome. Maybe not quite that fast. So again, 2 strums per click. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. So, that's not too bad. The double up is a little bit hard, but I think it's good to reverse the pattern so you don't just get in the pattern of just down up, down up, down up all the time. Because a lot of times you're gonna reverse it. I mean, like I played for you this riff at the beginning. I literally play that exact opposite pretty much. Right? So it's pretty much exactly opposite. I'm just reversing. I'm doing all up, 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 down, down, up, down, you know. So it's good to get in the habit of reversing it every once in a while. Let's try it one more time with that speed, and you can always increase it if you are having, that speed's way too easy for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. Okay, I got one more for you, and then we'll wrap it up. And this is going to be skipping a string. So we're going to do an octave here. Same way you do an octave in your power chord, right? So if I do a power chord on E5, my pinky is going to be on D7, and that's the octave. They're the same note. They're both A. So we're going to work on picking the octave the same way we did with the other exercise. We're just going to skip that string in between. So it would be going down on E, up on D, down on E, up on D. Then we change that to A and G. And now this time for this octave, we actually have to reach all the way to 8. So I like to use my pinky for all of these, because if you were doing power chords, you'd be using your pinky for the octave anyways. So make sure that when you're on the roots on D, we're playing D and B here, that your pinky's on 8. And then when we go to G and E, pinky's still on 8. Okay, let's just take this without the metronome first. Give it a practice. So this one's a little bit harder because you're having to feel not only just the distance of between two strings, you have to skip a string, so it's quite a bit more. And again, we want to think about when we're picking down, we're kind of going down and out. When we're picking up, we're kind of going up and out. So it's this kind of round pattern we're thinking of. And that's kind of exaggerating it. But that's the kind of idea we want here, is out around the string. Because we have to go around that string that's in the middle. We're going to take this one a tiny bit slower. Da, 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 da. It's a little bit harder. All right, let's give this a try. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Nice.